is SK.
Everyone hear me, yeah? Everyone hear me, yeah? I can't lie, everyone that's been upstage, I rate you, cause that light is bright, bro. It's fine, my eyes. But how am I gonna start this? Everyone comfortable, yeah? Everyone got space? Everyone got space, yeah? There's still space, like there's 100 people in this room and there's still space. I find that very interesting. Very interesting. There's still space. I did not want to write a poem today, but I remembered there's still space. Like I've got a couple extra lines, in total half a page. So I pick up my pen and I decide to highlight my day. What I see, what I hate, what I love, and then I create. But the reason this flow seems so disrupted, or these words are building up like your honor's judgment, is because there's still space. There's still space for racism in a war-stricken country. They flee innocent people in such a hurry. They see melanated bodies and tell them to scurry. I mean, my culture's so rich, but all they know me for is good tunes and curry. Sorry. Was the switch quite abrupt? Did I not mention quite enough? Don't worry, there's still space. There's still space in our hearts to feel righteous in our paths. You didn't make top 10, don't worry, there's another 10 spaces. You just gotta go from the start. No space for your own thoughts? How am I even supposed to make sense? It's like the printer's on jam, but still prints paper for the world to reject. Recycled thoughts may go over and over and over in your head now. The walls are getting thicker and the sound is getting thinner. My mum raised an academic, I chose art, I'm not the winner. Hold up, stop, wait. There's still space. There's still space for you to make your family proud. Don't let the lack of degrees in your family be the reason you're unhappy. Choose your path, choose it wisely. Take your time ever so slightly. The reason you feel agony is because you didn't feel the space. The reason you feel agony is because you didn't feel the space. Don't confine your heart to a box just big enough for your, sorry. Don't confine your soul to a box just big enough for your heart. I mean, we're all broken, but at least we ain't shattered like some glass. I mean, you don't need to through ball when all you need to do is pass. I'm on stage, there's no space. I feel like I'm on stage, there's no space. I feel like I'm being stared at whilst I'm in class. Hold up, wait. There's plenty. There's enough space to fit about 100 different souls in the same room. I mean, that's hefty. Doctors, healers, preachers, teachers, people that wake up every single day just to help others. I mean, that's gotta be the definition of genius. I can't lie, I forgot the rest, I don't remember. I've been clutching it like this much, but I gotta work on my phone, I'm so sorry.
Your torch. Your torch is there.
Alright, cool, I'm gonna go again. There's enough to fit about 100 different people in this one room. I mean, that's hefty. Think about it. Everyone got their own dreams, own drive, own life, own hope. Everyone's so focused on steering their own boat. Doctors, healers, preachers, teachers, people who wake up every single day just to help others. I mean, that's got to be the definition of genius. Space for mistake. Oh, sure, there's plenty. It's like we pay over happiness and then question why we feel empty. Don't judge too hard, but don't feel too guilty. Sacrifice won't hurt your life, but a few years might feel like it might. But remember, we are alone in this together, from the desires to the heavers. So many words, so many letters, so no matter how hard it gets in this world, No matter how much your head starts to twist and turn, just remember, there will always be space. I was speaking to Shaq here, and we was having a little conversation on Instagram, and he was like, bro, I want to hear a live performance, don't read off your phone. And I was like, you kind of put me on the spot, but like, I can't let everything else is going to be off my phone. So, I can't lie. Nah, it's cool, I wrote these like this week, so it's mine, isn't it? Alright, cool. Alright, let me get into this one, yeah? There was times I couldn't take a breath. Life's quite sour, so I end up trying to take the zest. I've sat down enough times just to go and fail the same test. How can I say so many different things within the same breath? There was times I hated the person I became. Those times were yesterday. New era, new day. New girl fornicate. Your place, her place. No feelings, just lust, but the lust became hate. Something just isn't right, like a birthday without some cake. Now a baby's on the way, but you're still both babies in a way. Can't understand each other's feelings, and you start arguing all day. She feels the way that she does. She bears the troubles of your ways. You hide your thoughts cause you're the man. You hate her words cause they ain't fake. Now the baby's in the house, same house you grew up in yesterday. She needs a shoulder to lean on, but you lay home every day. She scream and shout, so you throw her about, tell her you ain't want a kid. Guess we all fucked now. Too bad, little baby can't understand right now. Maybe someday she'll have a good father who don't come home late, who don't hurt mommy with his words. And let's pray he don't kick both of y'all to the curb. Beautiful little girl wrapped in daddy's oversized shirt. Smell of mommy's perfume, sat in the little white room. So she went and asked daddy, why can't you speak to me with truth? So he goes and replies, babe, the truth don't seem to show. The truth don't seem to weep, man, the truth don't seem to speak. And then he whispers, you see me recently, I've had a couple hard weeks. I used to shift my mind to the music and play a couple hard beats. You used to shift your body close to mine. We shared a couple heartbeats. Anxiety creeps up slow, that's a couple extra heartbeats. I can see clearly your heart weeps, and my reckless actions might sweep you under. We might just be shouting, but to the baby it sounds like thunder. I hope, I wonder, our future I ponder. I hope you can see the light. I hope you see the shadows you cast as we fight. Too much time with your mind might just make you lose your mind. Other people's validation will always tear you up inside. Find a reason to go live, don't find a reason to survive. It's like our youth ain't there no more, but we're still young, so we smile. Our problems put to the side like a overgrown pile. Take it step by step, get your life in check. One take, two take, just absorb the breath. Cause there was times I couldn't take a breath. You see, life's quite sour, so I end up trying to take the zest. I've sat down enough times just to go and fail the same test, but how can I say so many different things within this same breath? Thank you, that's my second piece. My next piece, yeah, this is like, it's called Broski. My bro Caleb kind of inspired, he's in the back recording, my guy. He kind of inspired me and all my friendship group. I feel like as men, we kind of push aside our feelings, trying to be like this alpha male character when really we need to just love each other, innit? Appreciate each other as friends. So this one's Broski. Broski, I'll be honest, I don't know how this feeling came. Like, bro, no cap. The one time you told me my shit's hard, or the other year you let me know I'm doing good. Damn, bro, I felt a change. It's like I don't mind going 100 miles an hour while you do 20 in the same lane. You see, it's not for us, and it's not for the fame. But when you use just a word, or kick my feelings to the curb, fuck me, there's a lot of pain. I mean, I live my life by one simple rule: kill him with kindness, but I replace the kindness with love. Like every time you feel like, fuck this guy or he ain't worth my time, I'ma forget all of that and triple the amount of time I put into making you smile. Cause one time you said, and I quote, "Yo bro, you're my family." Now I know it was only one occasion, but shit, I got attachment issues. You call me your brother and that's exactly how I'ma act. I'ma bring you round the fam, round the table. I know it's weird thinking, bro, we all got our own lives and yeah, you're right. I got my own dark, twisted fantasy. My dad's a deadbeat and I got 3 actual family members, but oh shit, wait, this ain't a poem about tragedy. Cause in my own fucked up fantasy, I'ma still remember everything you tell me. You see, it's the essence of the way we speak. My guy, it means way too much to me. And if this seemed like a bit too much, let me know, because I'd rather be moving forward than sit still in ecstasy. I don't know how this feeling came, like bro, no cap. I hope you feel what I mean. I'd more time let my life in trade of yours. Hey, SK, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? It's like I can't play dead when it's crap time. I play frontline where I'm meant to be. Any advice you need, I'm there, no sensory, but I literally get shreds back and boy, oh boy, I cherish those. I get glimpses of the light I should be bathing in and forget any other misfortune. I love the short moments and the big laughs, but let me be real. Bro, I don't know how this feeling came, like bro, no cap. It's not a blaming game, I just wanna sit tight and not let my feelings astray. But bro, I hope you know that I'm feeling this way. Thank you very much. Everything good, yeah? Alright, cool. Guys, I got my last piece. This is called Staircase. And basically, my inspiration with this one is, yeah, I don't know, you know, every day you be walking up your stairs, down your stairs, you don't really realize how iconic it is. I mean, you might want to be a bit quiet, so you might creep on them. You might be a bit angry, so you might, you know, trot on them a bit harder. But this is Staircases. It's like the one staircase has seen you steps 1,000 times. You reach the bottom and it feels like 2,000 times. The same park you grew up in only saw them a few hundred times. Because you grew up and didn't find the time, times crept up, life's not feeling as sublime. You see, the chicken shop only saw you a handful of times. Same order, same place, but it didn't feel like the same. Same order, same taste, but it didn't feel like the same place. You see, your school stairs probably saw you the most times. Every day playing football to walk up to science class. Right as the bell rang, you and your friends would walk down them to lunch. Life seemed so easy and fun. Those stairs seem so annoying, but I miss the feeling of walking on them. You see, the stairs at college saw me barely enough times, but they did catch me here and there. Every day missing lectures to hide in the staircase. They probably heard some of the best stories. And as I sat on them feeling like Mr. Glory, I did not realize how much I missed being there too. Some stairs have seen more than you think. One pair of feet up and around, but at night they return to the same place, those tall, steep stairs. Everywhere you've been, from the long nights to the lonely walks, every time you got lost in your thoughts, wandered a little bit too far, but you still find your way back. Bright lights and a concrete floor to guide you back to the same set of stairs. Or walking through the town, dark sky, but the floor lit up with the bright lights of the mechanical city. You see, the city had the best stairs. The concrete stairs. The stairs that you barely saw, but they felt like so much more. The cold touch, the long nights where the concrete jungle kept you and your friends going all night. I mean, those stairs probably saw a lot of that. But as you walk on the same concrete to the same bus stop and wait for the same bus to arrive, the walk home's not long nor short. You take your keys, you open the door, barely awake and ready for bed, no worries in the world, no reason to care. And then you'll be faced with your final set of stairs. Thank you so much, everyone.
So can we give, this is his first ever headline, so can we like give a big round of applause?
Guys, if you wanna follow my Instagram, it's SK full stop, YNOT, why not? Why not is my podcast, so if any of you creatives want to jump on, want to speak about something, there's no limits to what you can speak about. Come, shout me, we can set something up. We've got loads of locations, so yeah. And thank you so much to Ryan.
Ryan's hiding. Get here now.
I'm sorry, not wasting time as well, but you know, honestly, these two people here doing so much work for the community. Honestly, you have to remember these are normal people like me and you, just doing what they can, so people like us can meet each other and share these kind of moments. So thank you so much that you can all listen to me.